as we said on yesterday, how sweet it is to be back live and in person to celebrate the great graduates of Pasco-Hernando State College. As you remain standing, let me just say, as we often say, this is our finest hour, a time in which we celebrate the great accomplishments of students with their support systems that have worked so hard to come to the end of a journey. Welcome to the PHSC 2020-22 Spring Commencement. And again, we say good morning and welcome to our graduates and distinguished guests. As we remain standing, we will now receive Miss LaTressa Jones, who will come to sing our national anthem. As we always say, it's a time in which we remember the great service of our troops who are defending this great right to assemble in this country. Miss Jones.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. Ms. Jones, you continue to get better and better. Greetings, Pasco-Hernando State College graduates, faculty, staff, and students, and guests. I am Dr. Timothy Beard, the fourth president of Pasco-Hernando State College. And as president of this great institution, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the second of two spring commencement ceremonies. Today we celebrate graduates of our Bachelor's of Applied Science degrees, the Bachelor of Science degree, Associate in Science degrees, Associate in Arts degrees, diplomas, and certificate program graduates. Commencement marks a very important milestone in your lives. We are proud to honor your achievements. Again, we say congratulations. This ceremony is also available virtually. A special welcome to the friends and families who are joining us online around the world. We are pleased to offer sign language for the hearing impaired, provided by the Jessica Harris Interpreting Services. Our college is now in our 49th year of service to Hernando and Pasco County citizens. On the cusp of celebrating that golden 50th anniversary, PHSC continues to thrive Annually, we serve approximately 15,000 students at 6 locations, enrolling students in up to 40 areas of study. PHSC's more than 57,000 alumni represent virtually every field, and many have reached the highest echelon of achievement in their chosen profession. Today, I commend PHSC's 700-plus employees, including our dedicated faculty, our adjunct faculty, administrators, and staff, who work tirelessly on behalf of our students, contributing to building an educated and skilled workforce that strengthens the regional economy by some $450 million annually. The education services that we provide here at PHSC enrich the quality of life for graduates, their families, and the district we serve. Appointed by the governor of our great state of Florida, PHSC's trustees volunteer their time and talent, ensuring that college policies, our administration, our faculty and staff provide the highest level of educational services to our students. And with us today are distinguished representatives of the District Board of Trustees, including our chair, Mr. John Mitten, who will be speaking to you today. We also have our student trustee, Mr. Zachary Kleisley. We ask these individuals to please stand and be recognized at this time. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you, Trustee Mitten. The PHSC Foundation is dedicated to the opening of doors to opportunities that transform the lives of our students. Our donors provide support that helps many of our students' dreams be realized. We invest in the future by providing scholarships that ensure equal and equitable education and supporting diverse degree programs to enrich this community. Well, of all of our foundation members, as I call your name, hold your applause until I've completed calling the names of the foundation board members. We have our chair, Mr. Ron May, Mr. Brian Horn, the secretary, and Dr. Lisa Richardson, the foundation executive director. Let's give these individuals a hand for their service to our foundation. Thank you. Now will our PHSC alumni present at our ceremony today, including our PHSC guests, faculty, and staff, all of our alumni, if you would please stand and be recognized at this time. Let's give these individuals an applause. Thank you. Our veteran graduates are wearing red, white, and blue cords with their regalia. Our veteran graduates and guests, if you would, please stand and be recognized, and we want to thank you for serving this great country. All our veterans, thank you. Our PHSC administrators, faculty, and staff, we thank you for all you do year in and year out. First of all, to make my job a little easier, but more importantly, to serve our great students, to help them meet their goals. Well, all of our employees of this great institution, please stand and be recognized for the service that you give day in and day out. Thank you. I would like to call your attention now to our distinguished faculty marshals, senior faculty members who we honor with this special role that they play today. Please allow me to introduce each of them before you give your applause. We have our Dr. Karen Davis, Associate Professor of English, Dr. Kelvin Faison, Assistant Professor of Psychology, Dr. Michelle Bierman, Associate Professor of Mathematics, and Sarah Fade, Associate Professor of Mathematics. Come on, take your stand. Thank you all for serving us, and serving your role today. it's my distinct pleasure to introduce this morning's array of speakers. First, we have our welcome from our District Board of Trustees Chair, Mr. John Mitten. Following Mr. Mitten, we will hear from an outstanding West Campus student, and we got a chance to speak with him earlier today, and that is Sid Yad Reek, a PTK, Phi Theta Kappa president, graduating this morning with an Associate of Arts degree. As a matter of fact, our student speaker just offered a full scholarship to New College in Sarasota, Florida. Let's give him a round of applause. Following our student speaker, we have a welcome from Dr. Stacy Thompson, Vice Chair of the Faculty Senate and Professor of Physical Sciences. And lastly, we'll be honored to have our commencement charge from Mr. Sean Foster of Sunrise Consulting. We want to thank these individuals as they come in this order. Can we welcome them at this time? Mr. Mitten.
Good morning, happy graduates, and welcome to this 2022 spring commencement ceremony for your graduation at PHSC. On behalf of the District Board of Trustees, we thank you for all of the hard work and perseverance that you've put through to get here. It's by no small effort of yours that you're here today. And it's interesting as I look back on my college time and I view and listen to the stories from you graduates, how much perseverance and how much grit it takes to be able to sit here this morning. That grit to be able to get through all of the adversity and obstacles and challenges that school brings. School was not easy for me. I don't know how it is for you, but it wasn't easy for me. And so it took a lot of grit to get through. And I see that here this morning in front of me. The opportunity to be able to do all of those things and persevere through them. Some of them, most of it through the coursework itself, but some of it, like plagued me in college, was self-afflicted. Wait, that assignment's due tomorrow? Yeah, those. So I think grit is one of those things that got you here today, and it's going to really, really be important to you as you go forward from this day into your careers. But I would like to challenge you with something to add to that grit. As a business owner, as a community person that spends a lot of time with people, let me challenge you to leverage your grit with kindness. Because if you can take that dogged perseverance to get through no matter what, that grit will keep you in the game, it'll get you back into the game, it'll get you awake when you don't want to wake up. Between school and work and family and life, you're going to need grit, but let me tell you, boy, kindness goes a long, long way. It was the biblical mandate to love our neighbor. It's one of the oldest admonitions out there. It's incredibly still relevant today, isn't it? Because I think God knew we needed to get along with each other. So we need to take that grit and add to it a little bit of kindness. It's amazing how you can leverage your future and those around you when you take your grit and add kindness to it. Grit will keep you in the game. You're going to need it. Kindness, others will need it. So again, once again, on behalf of the District Board of Trustees, congratulations for your hard work, and the future's bright because of you in this room and many others like you around the nation. Thank you so much for your hard work, and thank you for being here at PHSC.
Wow, we have a huge crowd today. It's going to be a good experience. Let's get this started, shall we? Respectable board members, admin, staff, faculty, my fellow graduates, and honorable guests. My name is Syed Muhammad Ibtihad Sharik. Wow, that took a while, didn't it? I wonder if someone can take my name in one long breath. I seriously feel bad for the dean who has to need to read my name later. I would like to welcome you all to the most anticipated event of this year. Can someone do me the honors for drum rolls, please? Commencement Ceremony 2022. Thank you for helping me there. Wasn't that fun? This is why we are here today. We are here to have fun and celebrate your presence. I wish I could say that we were here to collect our degrees alongside a bag of cash saying, "Congrats, you made it." Unfortunately not. We can still talk to Dr. Beard about it if he's willing to make some sort of arrangements for that. The question for the day is, why are we here? We are here to celebrate you. We are here to celebrate us. We are here to celebrate the hard work you put in all those years. We are here to talk about all those all-nighters you pulled off to get the grade that you wanted. We are here because you matter, and we want to celebrate with you and all those that helped support you along these years. Those who gave you gas money, made you food, watched your kids, or helped you study. Now that we are done with formalities, let's talk about this guy on the stage, right? A good speech or a story is incomplete with a little bit of spice to it. In case you can't tell, that spice is me. Imagine moving from an entirely different country with different people, culture, norms, and values. The day I learned that we had to completely abandon our life back home in Pakistan and move to a new place with a different language, it was like hitting a rock. I was scared, nervous, and to an extent, I was emotionally traumatized. I had to leave my relatives, friends, and everything I was a part of behind and move to an entirely new country. The only thing I knew about college was from watching the movies that I watched back home. Tall, muscular football kids and cool kids was all that I knew about college. To an extent that was true, but let's not go there. When I made it to Pasco-Hernando State College, my first day felt different. My first step in PHSC made me feel like I was home. The overwhelming feeling of not being heard or understood disappeared. It felt as if I've already been here. I felt this sense of belonging when I first stepped into PHSC. My biggest hurdle, being my communication skills, became my greatest strength. People started accepting me and started recognizing my ideas, opinions, and it felt like, yes, this is my place, and this is where I'm going to leave my mark. The reason I told you my story is not because I wanted to tell you what had happened or how my life was. Technically, I wanted to portray myself as the greatest protagonist to ever live, but let's not go there. The reason I told you my story is because I know amongst the people graduating today, there are many who went through exactly what I did a couple of years ago. I would like to tell you all today that I am super proud and delighted to have the chance to graduate with you all today. We did it, guys. To summarize, I would like to thank my beloved PHSC staff. Shout out to our Honorable President Beard, Dr. Vade, Jessica White. Thank you for listening to all my rants and complaints, walking into your office in unusual hours. I'm sorry about that. I also like to thank John Fay, Delaney Allen, Joseph Conte, and our precious Miss Kathleen Canais. I would also like to thank all my professors who supported me and gave me the opportunity to shine. We have one sitting right here, Professor Thompson. Thank you so much. The highlight for me for the day are my parents, who are sitting right there. They sacrificed more than I can put into words to make me the person standing in front of you all today. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. This never would have been possible without your love, support, and prayers. Alhamdulillah, thank God. I made it. We made it. Yes, the journey might seem too big, and the tunnel might look too dark to begin with, but always remember that by the end of every darkness, there is light. Thank you, and I wish you all the very best for your future endeavors. This is the PTK President 2022 signing off. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Sharik. What a role model for our students. Now, a role model for our faculty, Dr. Stacy Thompson.
Thank you, Dr. Beard, trustees, and all my PHSC family for allowing me a few minutes to represent my faculty colleagues. I am also so privileged to share the stage with an incredible student, soon-to-be graduate, the tassel hasn't turned yet, okay, Mr. Saeed Sariq. His chem class truly represented diverse backgrounds with dual enrollment, homeschooled, high school grads, student athletes, veterans, and ESOL students. I've never had a class like that. And even one of them during this time earned their citizenship this year during a chemistry class. Okay? To our graduates, this must feel like an end, but it's just another beginning. And all of you are examples of that. The PHSC faculty thanks you for allowing us to work with you and learn from you. And boy, have we learned from you. As faculty members, we have a front row seat to watching you grow. Now with this education, I'm going to play off of Trustee Minton's. Now with this education, we expect you to do more and be more. More caring, more creative, driven, ethical, honest, humble, kind, and passionate. Just be better. And if you try to live each day this way, and yes, you will stumble, we all have, you will absolutely and positively impact your family, friends, colleagues, community, country, state, and our world. And we are a global world now. Most graduation speakers use big words and give eloquent quotes from famous people. Okay? For those of you that know me, that would just not fit this chemistry professor. Okay? So I decided that I needed to say something, so I'm going to give you a couple science terms and a quote. Science terms: do not get comfortable or become static. It is now up to you to be kinetic. My simple quote is from a fortune cookie that I believe applies every day to all of us, and especially to graduates today. If at first you do succeed, try something harder. From your PHSC faculty, congratulations, graduates, and thank you for enriching our lives. Thank you.
Our next speaker perhaps needs no introduction to many of us, but let me just say a few things about this individual. We met over 15 years ago as part of Leadership Pasco, His portfolio has developed into one that represents perhaps the most sought-after educational consultant and lobbyist in the state of Florida. I mentioned yesterday that we have been the recipient of over $80 million new dollars of state allocations over the last 2 years, certainly pending the governor's signature. A big reason that this is the case is because of our speaker. This individual has worked for Gus Bilirakis. He served under many great leaders, but as the president of Sunrise Consultant, he has made so much of a difference in this college receiving over $80 million, $15 million recurring. And I will tell you, he represents a number of our stakeholders: Pasco County, Hernando County, Pasco County Schools, Hernando County Schools, and of course the Sheriff Office, as well as PHSC. Ladies and gentlemen, please receive my friend, Mr. Sean Foster, as our commencement speaker to give the commencement charge.
I think I should just sit down after that, right? That was it. First, I'm going to say, when Saeed got up and he was introduced as a previous PTK president, I leaned over and I said, Saeed, I also was PTK president like 25 years ago. He said, that's great. Can I get $50 for gas? You know, I need it one more time before I graduate. Yeah. Thank you, Dr. Beard. I appreciate that. It's been an honor to represent the college. It's an honor to be here today. And I do want to say I saw a few of you yawning before I got up. So, graduates, or almost graduates, are you excited to be here today? I don't know about you guys up here. That sounded a little weak. Let's try it one more time. Are you excited to be here today? All right, that's what I'm talking about. I just want to thank you all once for letting me be here and be in front of you, and I'm going to say a few words, and I realize I'm between you and getting on stage, so I'm very cognizant of that. But I also want to tell you and those here supporting you what an amazing college and college system that we have in the state of Florida. We have the #1 college system in the state of Florida, folks. #1, and these graduates are graduating from that college. That's pretty awesome. So, I'm going to ask you all to help me start off with it. Everybody here, especially the graduates, I want you to do me a favor. Look to the person to your right. No, your other right. I'm just kidding, some of you. You got it. Tell them, we did it. Oh, that was really weak again, you guys. One more time. Look to them again. Say, we did it. All right. And now look to the person to your left. Say, we look great. Oh, you like to say that one even better, didn't you? You know, it's funny, I look out here and I realize at a graduation ceremony event, as the commencement speaker looks out and he's supposed to tell the students about, you know, their individuality and about success. And every single one of you are wearing the same cap and gowns. I don't know how this starts off here, but President George W. Bush, I thought, had a great quote. He said, to those of you who received honors, awards, and distinctions, I say, well done. As I like to say to the C students, you too can be president one day, so. Yeah, that kind of sunk in there a little bit, didn't it? Yeah. You see, I was that C student. I was that C student, especially in high school. And I'm going to tell you, if this speech has any type of theme, it's going to be this. I'm going to start with it and end with it. Our choices today will guide our destiny tomorrow. Let me say that again. I want you to think about this. Our choices today will guide our destiny for tomorrow. That sentence is actually on a piece of paper on the wall in my office. I believe that success doesn't happen by chance. It happens by design. I did not put the time and effort into being successful in high school. That's why I was obviously making the lower grades. And in my high school yearbook, if you looked in there, if they put it, I'd probably be the one that was least likely to succeed, but the most likely to make you laugh. You know, that class clown. We all had that. As we gathered in the gymnasium, just like you were doing today when I was in high school, and we're getting ready to discuss how the graduation ceremony was going to go, I had a guidance counselor pull me out. He said, I need to talk to you for a few minutes. So they pulled me out of the room and they said, Sean, you are a half credit short. You're not going to be able to walk, still get emotional, with your friends in 2 weeks. Today, as you can see, it still even hits me as I think about it over 3 decades. I was a half credit short because of some bad choices I had made. And during the graduation, I sat up in the stands like your friends and your family here, and I cried, I wept the whole time, watching my friends as they walked across that stage and they were celebrated and honored properly, like they should by their families. I had no resentment. I knew it was my fault. Over the summer, I took a course, I got my act together, and I got the diploma in the mail, no fanfare, no celebration. We found out in my senior year of high school, I had ADD, attention deficit disorder. I guess that's why I wasn't able to read a book from like age 4 years to 2 years out of high school. I guess that explained it all. Finally, after bouncing around, I got out of the military. I decided to get serious about my future. And I had made a choice. I was going back to college. I was going back to school, and nothing was going to stop me. I was a full-time parent, and I was a full-time worker. I went to school Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays full-time. I worked Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 hours a day. I worked on Saturdays and Sundays, 12 hours each day. Nothing was going to stop me from graduating. I graduated from Manatee Community College, Phi Theta Kappa president, right? And University of South Florida in less than 4 years. I remember the graduation ceremony like you're having today, like it was yesterday. Like I was in high school, I couldn't hold back the tears the minute my foot hit that stage. As I walked across there, all those memories, all those feelings came flooding through again. But that day, my family was there celebrating and honoring me, just like they are here today for you. I knew a degree was going to give me the keys to success. So what is success? Well, I looked it up and I had to find out from the U.S. Social Security Administration because they actually have to plan when somebody starts and how many people are going to live for the next 100 years and are going to use that Social Security. So here's what they found. If you take 100 people at the point of when they start their career and follow them for 40 years, they have obviously very different results. One will become extremely wealthy. He or she may even buy Twitter one day, right? 4 are going to be financially secure. 5 are going to continue to work after the age of retirement, not because they have to, just because they want to. 36 will no longer be with us. 54 are going to be broke or need to be taken care of in some manner. So only 5% of the individuals are going to be successful or spend a life of independence or freedom. And 95% will struggle for the whole lives. So the question is, why are the majority living far below their potential, and the 95% of individuals could be a mixture of struggles and different issues? You're capable and deserving of making and sustaining health, wealth, happiness, love, and success. And with the degree that you are getting here today, you are already on your way to that 5%. It's important to understand, though, that success in your life is not dependent on any financial status, truly. It's about the impact of life that you make with your friends and your family and those around you. Some of them are here today celebrating you. So I understand most commencement speakers get up here and they say something funny and they give these humor, so I had to look it up what a few other did. If you can find a path with no obstacles, it probably doesn't lead anywhere. No kidding, right? I heard one, if it was easy, everyone would be doing it. I've always thought, if you're doing something and it's not hard, like somebody said before, then challenge yourself. Another funny one, I thought this was kind of interesting. All that stands between the graduate and the top of the ladder is the ladder. Again, thanks a lot, right? And Ellen DeGeneres was one of my favorite ones. I love this one. Follow your passion, she said. Stay true to yourself. Never follow someone else's path unless you're in the woods, you're lost, you see a path, and then by all means, you should follow that. So to success, here are the 3 facts about being successful and can help you get there. Think about this today, and I challenge you. Number 1, get a mentor. I cannot emphasize to you the importance of getting a mentor. Mentors serve as guides to their mentees, and their job is to listen, offer advice, encouragement, and support. But they will also keep you accountable when you need to be held accountable. A mentor will help you connect and generate ideas for success. The path to success will not always be easy, as you know, and there will be choices on which turn to take at the fork in the road. Number 2, this I think is most important. Take your weaknesses and turn them into your strengths. You first have to recognize and accept your weaknesses. You can't turn a weakness into a strength if you're busy denying that any weakness exists. So your first assignment is to recognize that you have weaknesses and determine what they are. My ADD that they discovered, I told you in my 12th grade, was my greatest weakness. I must tackle it and overcome it every single day. I do a to-do list, and if I didn't have that to-do list, I would be lost. I update that to-do list 2 to 3 times a day. I literally keep it with me every moment of the day, when I'm driving, when I'm at home, when I go to work. And I add items throughout the day on that to-do list, what I have to do, and I update it when I get home. It tells me what my appointments are, who I need to call, and it keeps me on task. If I don't do this, I would start down a rabbit hole like being on TikTok, and you all know what I'm talking about, right? When you make a weakness your strength, you remove an obstacle from being successful. Number 3, you can gauge how important something is to you by how hard you're willing to work for it. This includes your job, saving for the future, relationships, and your health. There is such a value in getting up early. I wake up early every single morning. I read a book because that was my challenge. It was just something I had to get over. The first thing I do is read a book. I work out before most people even wake up in the morning and go to work. Why? Because that's what I believe successful people do. I want to keep learning every day and taking care of my health. It is said that health is the greatest of all human blessings. I truly believe that. What is health? What is wealth without health? Getting to work early is a major important thing, folks. When you are late to a meeting or to work, it tells the other people that their time is not valuable. Almost 25 years ago, I could not understand where all my money was going, where all my time was going, what I was doing. I just needed to get on task. And I started a journal. And for 90 days, I challenged myself to write down everything that I spent. I was almost 30 years old, and I couldn't save $5 a month. So for 90 days, I wrote down every penny that I spent. I found out very quickly when I would stop to go get gas, I would run into the store, I would get a Coke, I would get a candy bar, I would eat out at lunch every day, I was eating out at dinner. Amazingly, when I got control of this, how quickly I lost weight, by the way, right? No more Reese cups. Within 90 days, I was able to start putting away 10% of my salary. Find out where you're spending your time and your money, and you'll find out where your priorities are. The road to success is not as easy to navigate, but with hard work, drive, and passion, it's possible to get the American dream. So in conclusion, I'm going to leave you with 3 more things. There's a reason why your windshield, when you're going home, I want you to look in your car and look at this, why your windshield is this big and the rearview mirror is this big. Think about that. Your driving is this big, the rearview. Why? Because where you're going is more important than where you came from. Happiness comes to those who are moving forward and towards something, and they want very much to happen and to succeed. Number 2, I love this, and I've had this quote in my office for 25 years by Chuck Swindoll, and I'm going to paraphrase it. The longer I live, the more I realize the impact of attitude on my life. I'm convinced that life is only 10% of what actually happens to me, but 90% how I react to it. I believe I can't control how other people act, but I can believe how I respond to them. And lastly, number 3, somebody you may have heard of, Michael Jordan. Some people want it to happen, some wish it to happen, others make it happen. I'm going to challenge you today to wake up tomorrow and every day after that and to make it happen. Success doesn't happen by chance, it happens by design. I thank you all very much for letting me be a part of your day. God bless you. And thank you.
what a charge. Let me say we want to thank all of our speakers today who have certainly allowed us to recognize how important you are, to Mr. Mitten, to Sharik, Dr. Thompson, and Mr. Foster. Thank you so much. Let's give them another hand, as well as Ms. Latressa Jones. The Wiregrass Ranch High School Chorus will also lead us at the end in our alma mater. I want to also say thanks to them as well. Now for several important student recognitions. While still in high school, students in our two-county district who meet certain grade requirements are able to take college classes here at PHSC as dual enrollment. High school students are early college students. And I love this last little phrase that says, without incurring college tuition costs. Parents say, oh yeah. Let's recognize these ambitious students who have completed their coursework from our academic programs here at the college. Note that these students have not yet graduated from their respective high schools. Will all our dual enrolled students or early college students please stand and be recognized at this time? Wow. Wow. You may be seated. That's almost all the graduates. Well done. We're also honored to have honor students who are graduating cum laude, earning a minimum of 3.5 grade point average. And we would like for these students also to be recognized, if you would, along with our 3.75 grade point averages for our cum laude students. And magna cum laude, will you at this time please stand? Thank you. Thank you. Many graduates are wearing color-honored cords to designate that they are among one of our more PHSC's prestigious societies, honor societies, and have maintained all requirements for membership. These are among, again, our top students graduating today. The honor students, as we call your clubs, organization, you may stand. Phi Theta Kappa, the official honor society of two-year colleges. Psi Beta, the National Honor Society in Psychology for community colleges. You may stand. Thank you. Lambda Nu, the Honor Society for Radiological and Imaging Sciences. Tau Epsilon Alpha, the National Human Services Honor Society. And lastly, Sigma Kappa Delta, the English Honor Society for two-year colleges as well. Thank you. Thank you. Now for the most prestigious award, the recognition of our honor graduates with the highest honors. PHSC's summa cum laude graduates who have earned a 4.0 GPA, the highest possible grade point average at PHSC. Summa cum laude graduates have been awarded honor medallions to acknowledge academic excellence. With these exceptional, talented summa cum laude honor students, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Now it is time to present candidates for graduation. Will all of our candidates for graduation please rise? As I read this statement, please remain standing. I am proud to announce that you have satisfied the performance requirements as set forth in the rules of the District Board of Trustees of Pasco-Hernando State College, pursuant to the authority granted to the board by the Florida Statute 1001.64. You're eligible to be awarded certificates, diplomas, associate in science degrees, associate in arts degrees, Bachelor of Applied Science degrees, and Bachelor of Science degrees. Marshals, please escort the graduates by individual rows to the platform.
Dallas Moody, Associate of Arts, summa cum laude. Brooke Culp, Associate of Arts, summa cum laude. Madison Meisenbach, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude. Misa Viveros, Associate of Arts, summa cum laude. Emily Kirk, Associate of Arts, summa cum laude, Phi Kappa Theta, Phi Theta Kappa. Ricardo Sosa Melo, Associate of Arts, summa cum laude. Abby Gallo, Associate of Arts, summa cum laude. Reese Sampang, Associate of Arts, summa cum laude. Madison Weinher, Associate of Arts, summa cum laude. Emma Walter, Associate of Arts, summa cum laude. Holly Watkins, Associate of Arts, summa cum laude. Associate of Arts. Ella Windlam, Associate of Arts, summa cum laude. McKenna Vitali, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude. Madison King, Associate of Arts. Anastasia Doyle, Associate of Arts, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Olivia Villa Hughes, Associate of Arts. Janelle Arostegui, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude. Sierra Arostegui, Associate of Arts, summa cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Psi Beta. Miranda Phillips, Associate of Arts, summa cum laude. Alexis Stavesky, Associate of Arts, summa cum laude. Caitlin Fee, Associate of Arts, summa cum laude. Sophia Macris, Associate of Arts, summa cum laude. Alexis Musser, Associate of Arts, summa cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Eliana Gorecki, Associate of Arts, summa cum laude. Nilbeth Rodriguez, Associate of Arts, cum laude. Leilani Baez, Associate of Arts, cum laude. William Corin, Associate of Arts, cum laude. Austin Fiorelli, Associate of Arts. Sarah Kelly, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude. Angelina Halbaum, Associate of Arts. Anya Gorgas, Associate of Arts, summa cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Natalia Powers, Associate of Arts, cum laude. Bayla Jordan, Associate of Arts, summa cum laude. Mackenzie Smith, Associate of Arts, cum laude. Lester Bishop, Associate of Arts. Megan Birch, Associate of Arts. Alexis Myers, Associate of Arts, cum laude. Samantha Marola, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude. Jocelyn Fuentes, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Lauren Wolf, Associate of Arts. Seth Hogan, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Jose Morales, Associate of Arts. Keegan Kursnowski, Associate of Arts. Trent Williams, Associate of Arts, cum laude. Chad Frisco, Associate of Arts, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Hunter Deloche, Associate of Arts, cum laude. Brandon Seraphin, Associate of Arts, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. William Gensel, Associate of Arts, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa.
Ayana Figueroa, Associate of Arts. Lauren Miranda, Associate of Arts. Abigail Gerlach, Associate of Arts, cum laude. Alicia O'Neill, Associate of Arts, Phi Theta Kappa. Madeline Tipton, Associate of Arts, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Shauna Hopper, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude. Thomas Grosshans, Associate of Arts. Rhiannon Knight, Associate of Arts, Phi Theta Kappa. Genevieve DeWater, Associate of Arts. Madison Sells, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude. Faylin Maldonado, Associate of Arts. Corinne Mills, Associate of Arts. Michaels, okay. Angela Michaels, Associate of Arts. Sarah Hamilton, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Emma Sievert, Associate of Arts, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Cora Roberts, Associate of Arts. Haley Williams, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude. Okay. Matthew Moffla, Associate of Arts. Joseph Musselman, Associate of Arts, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Alexandra Oros, Associate of Arts, cum laude. Kelly Cannon, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Psi Beta. Minette Howell, Associate of Arts, Phi Theta Kappa. Dorian Howell, Associate of Arts, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Sigma Kappa Delta. Alyssa Mahias, Associate of Arts. Justice Smith, Associate of Arts. Emily Johnson, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude. Micah Acuna, Associate of Arts. Okay, I need your name. What's your name? Ariel. Or Ariel what? Ryan, what's your degree? Okay. Okay. Ariel Ryan, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude. Brandon Goss, Associate of Arts. Dareen Abdal Karim, Associate of Arts, Phi Theta Kappa. Associate of Arts, cum laude.
Felice Alexandra, Associate of Arts, cum laude.
Is it Calby? Calby.
Ethan Calby, Associate of Arts, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa.
Gonzalez.
Liliana Gonzalez, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Michaela Maradian, Associate of Arts, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Savannah Zipperer, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude. Bryce Romero, Associate of Arts. Okay. Gabrielle Passarella, Associate of Arts.
Athanasoulis? Okay.
Dimitrios Athanasoulis, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude. Channing Clark, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude. Noah Dittman, Associate of Arts, cum laude. Logan Sullivan, Associate of Arts, cum laude.
Is it Schlum?
Okay. Sophie Schlum Hughes, Associate of Arts, cum laude. Samantha Bolster, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude. Rhea Whitaker, Associate of Arts. Cassandra Caniglio, Associate of Arts, cum laude.
Okay, Hannah Bailey, I have no idea what this means. What does this mean? You have an Associate of Arts, okay.
Hannah Bailey, Associate of Arts.
DeCono? DeCono?
Madison DeCono, Associate of Arts, cum laude. Giancarlo Romero, Associate of Arts.
Leah Paque, Associate of Arts. Sabrina Sling, Associate of Arts. Sydney Roberts, Associate Arts, magna cum laude. Ethan Pallado, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude. Alyssa Duran, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude. Lauren Cruz, Associate of Arts, cum laude. Kai Penelosa, Associate of Arts. Leslie Garcia Martinez, Associate of Arts, cum laude. Brittany Halsey, Associate of Arts, cum laude. Kyle Conley, Associate of Arts. Jenna Mendieta, Associate of Arts. Alicia Luki, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Rachel Snyderman, Associate of Arts. Natalie Pastor, Associate of Arts, Phi Theta Kappa. Denicia Finney, Associate of Arts, cum laude. Abigail Jonas, Associate of Arts. Sophie Gomez, Associate of Arts, Phi Theta Kappa, Psi Beta, Sigma Kappa Delta. Madison Long, Associate of Arts. Emily Lukey, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Abigail Himes, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude. Victoria Rooney, Associate of Arts, cum laude. Spitry? Emily Spitry, Associate of Arts. Mia Straher, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Sigma Kappa Delta. Hayden O'Reilly, Associate of Arts. Caleb Littlefield, Associate of Arts. Louise Luanzo, Associate of Arts. Zoe Blevelt, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Psi Beta, Sigma Kappa Delta. Katie Robertson, Associate of Arts, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Shayla Lynn Hanna, Associate of Arts, Phi Theta Kappa, Sigma Kappa Delta. Adriana Bennett, Associate of Arts. Sierra Spindler, Associate of Arts, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Sky Ledden, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude. Kyle Williams, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude. Hannah Whistling, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude. Madison Darrell, Phi Theta Kappa, magna cum laude. Caitlin Black, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude. Anne Marie Davis, Associate of Arts, Sigma Kappa Delta. Lindsay Schuler, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude. Sarah Harris, Associate of Arts, cum laude. Ashley Mason, Associate of Arts. Samantha Cave, Associate of Arts. Christian Escala, Associate of Arts, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Alexis Williams, Associate of Arts, cum laude. Patrick Kelly, Associate of Arts. Associate of Arts. Daniel Wolf, Associate of Arts. Is it Ava? Ava Meeker, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude. Brenda Lamperia, Associate of Arts, Phi Theta Kappa, Sigma Kappa Delta. Brandon Barnett, Associate of Arts. Is it Leg? Daniel Laghi, Associate of Arts. Kayla Maltese, Associate of Arts. Louise Gomez, Associate of Arts, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. David Leslie, Associate of Arts. Benjamin Millen, Associate of Arts, cum laude. Ashley Kuchera, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Anna Carisha, Associate of Arts, cum laude. Eric Hall, Associate of Arts, Phi Theta Kappa, Psi Beta, Sigma Kappa Delta. Jocelyn Cartwright, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude. Mary Grace Garone, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Erica Durr, Associate of Arts, Sigma Kappa Delta. Aaron Kaluri, Associate of Arts. Guadalupe Torres, Associate of Arts, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Marie Rose, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude. Savannah Walker, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Psi Beta, Tau Epsilon Alpha, Sigma Kappa Delta. Marie Ann Santagillo, Psi Beta, Phi Theta Kappa, Associate of Arts. Angel Vasquez, Associate of Arts. Joelle Rivero, Associate of Arts. Alexandra Poole, Associate of Arts, cum laude. Renee Martino, Associate of Arts, cum laude. Janaya Hines, Associate of Arts, summa cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Vanessa Groves, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude. Nicole Rodriguez, Associate of Arts. Sandra Mapilli, Associate of Arts. Darlene Barshell, Associate of Arts. Elenis Ricondo, Associate of Arts, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Tahaj Shriek. That's it. And Sharik Saeed Tahaj, Associate of Arts, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa.
A few announcements to our guests after the ceremony, and we would like for you to please visit the quad area, which is directly outside of this facility, for refreshments, to take photos with our mascot, Boomer, to visit our graduation themed photo booth, and to pick up free PHSC, as the young people may say, swag. After I confer the degrees earned this morning, I request that the audience remain standing and join us in singing PHSC's alma mater, which is located in the back of your commencement program. Guests, to honor our graduates, I respectfully ask for all of you to remain in place at the end of the students' recessional. And now, drum roll. Will all the candidates please stand? by the authority granted to me by Florida Statutes 100165 paren 10 and the District Board of Trustees of Pasco-Hernando State College, I now proclaim you official graduates of Pasco-Hernando State College. You may now turn your tassels, graduates. Come on, we can do better. Give them a hand. Everybody standing for our alma mater. Everybody standing. You are ready and prepared to go and change the world. Let's leave this place better than we found it. Now our alma mater, which you can find in the back of your commencement program, as well as on the screen.
And sea.